Hi YouTube, it's Kai and Jossie. My little monkey's in here with me. I just wanted to make a quick video in response to some messages that I had got regarding my recipes. A couple of people were interested in asking if I realized that I was not P.O.P, that the mixing of my vegetables is not on protocol, and that is not the way that we're supposed to be eating or cooking. And my response is this. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I think after having been on this for I think this is my 23rd day, I've come to the realization that I am more MOP than P.O.P. And MOP, as I learned from Felice, is my own protocol. And just doing what I think is right for me and what works for me. As Callie says, it may not work for you, that this is what works for me. So, this is what works for me. Mixing my vegetables is what works for me. That's how I cook in an everyday fashion. In an everyday setting, I mix my vegetables. I'm not going to eat just one vegetable all by itself. Hello, goldfish. And my take on this whole protocol is I need to implement these foods, this way of eating, these types of foods into my everyday life, my everyday schedule, and what's going to work for me. I would never feed my family a little piece of chicken and a little salad with one slice of tomato. Like, that's not how we eat. I would feed them chicken, I would feed them a salad, but it would have onions and cucumbers and bell peppers and, the whole thing. I may not load it down with dressing, but I will give it a lot of veggies, peppers and cilantro and everything, everything that's going to naturally give it flavor without me having to add a lot of sodium and fat, from the dressings. So the way that I cook on HCG is acclimated to the way that I eat and the way that I'm continuing to eat. I want to be able to get off of this protocol. I don't want to do 3, 4, 5 rounds of this. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not like, yeah, I want to do this forever. No, it's okay. Everybody I've met on here, you guys have been super nice, and you can be my friend till forever, but I hope we're not dieting for the rest of our lives. Or trying to change our diets. So, what this has taught me is just that I need to implement more fruits and vegetables into my diet. And mixing vegetables is what works for me. That's how I can continue and use these changes in my everyday life. Oh, sweet Jesus, she's going to start to play music. Okay, ready? Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now. Fraser. Anyway, see, she just brought me a goldfish. See? Freaking goldfish! Now, before, I would go crazy and be like, oh my god, I ate a goldfish! I'm frustrated now! But you know what? Not anymore. I've been on this for 23 days. One goldfish is not going to kill me, people. I'm not going to go throw that goldfish up. I'm not going to go work out for 2 hours because I ate one goldfish. Okay? But, I'm sorry. I got off track a little bit. Anyway, what I wanted to say basically was this. This protocol has taught me that I need to implement more fruits and veggies into my life. How I do that is by using all these fruits and vegetables to season and get the food to my liking so that I can continue eating this way for the rest of my life. If I change my diet so drastically that I know that I'm only going to do it for these 3 to 4 weeks and like I can't wait to get off of this so I can stop eating that way, then that's not really realistic. I'm going to gain all the weight back because I never implemented it into my normal everyday life, everyday eating scenario. So the way that I cook my food, I'm doing that so that she locked herself out. Hold on. Jacket. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you're such a cuckoo. Why'd you lock the door, freako? Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, stop, kook. Okay, so anyway, all I wanted to say was the reason that I cook that way is so that I can continue eating healthy, implementing more fruits and vegetables into my diet so that I can continue eating this way forever, and it is a lifestyle change and it isn't just diet food that I'm preparing for myself that I'm never going to eat, you know, again. I would eat shrimp and cabbage sauteed again, just the way I made it. So the reason why I cook that way is because that's what works for me. That's my mop. No, I'm not Pop, and I really don't give a crap if I'm not Pop. I'm still losing weight. I'm still losing inches. I'm satisfied with my progress. Oh, you could. I'm satisfied with my progress. I think I'll probably lose another maybe 9 to 10 pounds before this is over. I think I'm going to go probably another, I think maybe another 10 days. But like I said, I've gotten used to the foods. I've implemented them in an everyday way. So that's what I do with the videos, is I just try to show you guys the way that I'm eating, because I've tweaked it so that I think it's realistic for use when we're in P4, when, you know, we're off protocol and just implementing recipes into our everyday life. So yes, I'm not Pop. Do I care? Not really. I am happy for the changes that I've learned, and I'm happy that I know how to implement these things into my diet, and that's what I want to do. So that's why I'm not Pop, and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Okay? So I'm sorry if my non-Pop food upsets you. I'm sorry. But you know what? It works for me. I've lost another 3.5 pounds. I've lost inches. I'm doing great. I really like it. It's not a bother anymore. At first, I was like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, you guys, it's okay. Once you acclimate it to your everyday life, then it becomes a lifestyle change. It doesn't feel like I'm preparing my diet food, you know. I've gotten it down now to where my family wants to eat what I'm eating. This is a change that we can all become accustomed to. We've all become acclimated to it, and I've implemented it into my life, which to me I think is the bigger picture with this whole thing, not just preparing your diet food. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, you guys, so I hope you're doing great. I am, I'm more than halfway through. I've lost a total of about 16 pounds now, almost 17 pounds. Love it, you guys. It's just a matter of changing your everyday habits. That's all. So, season your food, mix your veggies, be a rule breaker like me, okay? Alright, guys, take care. Besito. Bye-bye.